Hey guys, me Dave. It's 4/1, April Fool's Day. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Um, I thought I'd do a little video. Not much going on. They kind of laid off me a little bit today. People made comments about I get lots of breaks. They do give me some breaks, but I get hit hard. I'll get hit hard for 2 weeks. Um, you know, um, and that'll, you know, it's. I'll get hit hard for 2 weeks and I have to deal with that. It could last 1 to 3 weeks and stuff. So they give me breaks, but I do get hit hard. Now what's gonna happen when I go pick up this truck on Saturday? Am I gonna get hit? It's possible. Um, you know, they weren't hitting me with weapons, but you know, I was kind of laying around all day today and stuff, and there's just, my relative was working all day from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. So I didn't have a vehicle. I couldn't go anywhere or do anything. And so I'm sitting around here, you know, thinking about things. Thinking about the program. These people watch you. They watch you get dressed. They watch you on the toilet. They watch you do everything. You're never alone. They're always with you, watching you. And then they'll do subliminals. They'll do subliminals. They'll do silent V2K, and they will do all kinds of things during the day. Um, you know, to to throw your game off. It's they'll be saying things about, I'm going to pick up a truck on Saturday. Well, they'll be saying stuff about that, and negative thoughts, um, silent V2K or subliminals or whatever you want to call it, I don't know what the difference is, between subliminals and silent V2K. I think it's kind of the same thing. I don't know. I can't really tell the difference. But they'll do that. They'll put those thoughts in your head all the time. And if you're trying to sleep or get back to sleep or whatever, they will sit there and they will throw all kinds of thoughts in your head. Obsessive thinking. They can induce excessive thinking. So you're sitting there thinking about the truck, and oh my God, I'm going on Saturday to get this truck, and I hope it all goes well. And am I going to get tortured? Well, you might get tortured, and all this stuff, and they might make it impossible for you to go. They do that. They sit there 24 hours and they think about bad things to do to you. It blows me away. You know. It reminds me of I used to watch a show called Lockdown on MSNBC. It showed guys in prison. They used to show a marathon of it every Friday and Saturday night. I used to watch that, and it's a cat and mouse game. And these people think about how to scam the corrections officers. They think about how to scam the system, and they're thinking they got nothing but time on their hands, and they're thinking about bad things to do, taking advantage of weaker prisoners, or taking advantage of maybe I can't even say it. Correction officers that are more lean. I can't even talk. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't spit it out. They do this to me. But correction officers that are, they're not as strict. You know, um, and stuff. And these guys remind me of the same thing. They sit around and they think about bad things to do to you. They just they'll out of the blue. You'll be sitting here drinking your coffee or whatever, and they'll all of a sudden they just hit you out of the blue and totally mess up your life. I was sitting here at the table and at my computer, and they decided to uh, set off fireworks. right by the house. It scared our dogs. I mean, they don't care about anything. You know, if I was these people, I would be worried my ass is gonna be next. My ass is gonna be the first one who's next. That's what I would be worried about. They have no worries in the world. They're being lied to. Like, hey, you're the best thing ever. Harass this guy. We'll give you a couple bucks to harass this guy and all this stuff. Light off fireworks and scare his dogs and scare all the kids in the neighborhood that are trying to sleep and all this stuff. Well, we'll give you a couple bucks to do that because you will do anything for money. Because you don't have a job. You can't find a job. Some of these people have sold drugs before my program. Sold drugs to teenage girls in the neighborhood. Meth. I mean, they have no conscience. They don't give a shit, about anybody but themselves. It's unreal. So anything can happen. Either I could get hit Friday night and they'll keep me up all night, and almost send me to the hospital, or Saturday I could be on my way down to Cambridge. It's down by the cities, down by Minneapolis. I could be on my way down there and they'll hit me super hard and all this stuff. I'm gonna take precautions to prevent that. I'm gonna bring my EMF hat. I'm gonna bring some other things in case I get hit on the way down there, or I could get hit Friday night all night long. They keep me up all night long. Like I said before 1,000 times, they don't want you to have anything. They want to take everything from you. They want to rip your life away. And they want you sitting on your bed with no windows, and they want you tortured. And they don't care. They don't care. There's guys who are sitting on their big sweaty ass, and they don't care. If you're stuck in your room on your bed, it makes their job more easier. They have the easiest job in the world, and they're sitting there watching you 12 hours a shift. They do 12-hour shifts in my program, and they're watching you from 6 in the morning until 6 at night, or 7 in the morning until 7 at night, and they're watching you, everything you do, watching you sleep. And if you try to sleep in, well, you might try to sleep in till 8 o'clock, but they're going to make your feet itch at 6 o'clock. We're going to make his feet itch a little bit, get him a little irritated, wake him up a little bit, because we think he should get up, and they're dictating our life. Well, you're not allowed to go back to bed, so we're going to make your feet itch for 5 hours, like they did today. 5 hours. They made my feet itch for 5 hours. I was up and down, grabbing coffee, and trying to get back to bed, and I was up and down, all morning long, which made me more tired and all this stuff. So I took a nap this afternoon, and they want you stuck here in your house, on your bed, in your bedroom. They want to turn your bedroom into a torture chamber, and this is the way they want it. I think in some of our programs, other people don't agree with that, because that's totally taking your life away. If you don't have transportation, you don't have money, you don't have anything, and I know the people are out there that don't have a phone, they don't have transportation. I've seen some TIs living in a tent, somewhere, a female, where it's unsafe. You don't know, somebody could take advantage of her, and it's a takedown program, and they try to take you down. That's what I thought they were doing to me in the last 6 months. I thought they're trying to take me down. I sent my van to the junkyard, and this is their perfect opportunity to take me down, you know. But I do think I'm protected a little bit. I think their people are watching out for me. I know other TIs don't believe that. People are putting the fear in us, you guys. Other TIs are putting the fear in us. They're going to kill us. We're not going to be able to do anything. And they're going to kill us. And they're putting the fear into us. That's not the case for all of us. It's not the case. You know, I'm going to stop there, but that's not the case. So don't think that way. Don't think they're trying to kill you and all this stuff. That's, you know, that could be not the case, you know. You know, and stuff. I don't agree with that talk. You know, I don't agree with people saying they're sitting here murdering me. Well, are you going to let them sit there and murder you, or are you going to do something about it, you know? And then, you know, there's some other people out there that are doing something about it, trying to stop their programs and all this stuff. But they're putting the fear of death in us, you know, which is what the perps want. So why are some TIs putting the fear of death in us? Because that's what the perps want, you know. So I'll figure that out. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. Not much going on, you guys. I just thought I'd do a little video, ramble a little bit. Thank you for the comments and all that stuff. I still have to go back and read some more. Some of them, you know, not all of them show up all the time and stuff. But anyway, I'm praying for you guys. I hope you guys doing well. And I will talk to you later. And you guys have a good night. Tomorrow's Friday. So you guys have a good night.